What's up guys, this is your boy the Average Game Online here back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile, and in this video we are going to look at the things that I absolutely hate about Injustice 2 Mobile. Injustice 2 Mobile is around for 5 years. I love playing the game, no doubt about it. I make content about this game, no doubt about it. But there are certain things that I absolutely hate about Injustice 2 Mobile. Let's start off with the first one. First one is literally a no-brainer. It's the prices in the game. Goodness, ridiculous me. So you get a bundle which is 8,600 rupees. For those of you who are watching from US, it's like over $100. It's around 1,200 odd dollars. For rather $120 odd dollars, not 1,200. It's around $120, and for $120 you're getting 21,000 gems, only 50 reforged tokens, with which you literally won't be able to get anything of a perfect role on one single character itself. 120,000 gear material, 2 million coins. It's literally nothing, guys. It's literally nothing. I hate the pricing of the characters as well as the artifacts and the bundles in the store. It's ridiculously priced. It just doesn't make sense at all. Like, for example, you get a chance. On that chance as well, you have prices which are greater than $10, 850 rupees, $12. It's ridiculous, guys. And few of the artifact deals, few of the deals, like, they kind of self-contradict themselves. And I've mentioned in one of my previous videos as well, like, you would see like two offers at the same price, but they're offering literally reduced rewards. So we're going to look at an example here. Maybe if we are finding one example, like, let's take this example. Like, this is also 8,600 rupees, and check this, guys, check this. You are having the same 120 odd dollars, 8,600 rupees deal, and you're getting 8k less gems, around 8k less gems, much lesser gear material. Everything is lesser compared to the previous bundle. So it's who in the right state of mind is gonna buy this one compared to the previous one, even if they have the money. Like, both of them cost the same amount, and ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. So definitely this is the first point. Pricing of the characters as well as the artifacts in the bundles. Legendary characters is priced extremely high. Like, one single character without gears at 4 stars only it's over $100. Just doesn't make sense at all. So this is definitely the first part I absolutely hate about Injustice 2 Mobile. And don't get me wrong, I have spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars in the game as well, but from a perspective of, like, what it means to the entirety of the people who are playing the game, it just doesn't make sense at all. Let's look at the next part, and this part goes to Arena. And there is literally no rotation of the characters that are there in Arena, and it is so ridiculous, guys. It's so ridiculous. All these Arena store characters are gold characters, and I absolutely hate this fact that it's just gold characters. Why not get in a legendary character here in Arena for a higher amount of medals? Even that would be fine. But get some rotation going in. They did promise us some time back that they're gonna, keep on rotating the characters, but boom, we don't see any rotation at all. It's absolutely something that I dislike about it, and I absolutely hate it. You have 108k, like, I have 108k Arena medals, nowhere to spend it on, literally nowhere to spend it on. And there are other people who have even more. For them, it's also nowhere to spend it on. Let's look at the next part. It's again pertaining to the stores as well, and this is pertaining to the leagues. In the leagues, it's the same thing again. The league store characters are not updated ever since it came out. As far as I can recall, ever since it came out, it didn't get updated. And that's very bad, guys. We have over 90. I think we have over 100 characters in the game, and not having a rotation in the league store, in the Arena store, like, it just doesn't make sense at all, guys. It just doesn't make sense at all. Like, and that too, we have only few characters here. It's very bad. Let's go back and look at what else I definitely hate in the game. And to go into the next part, I'll have to jump into the roster, and and this is also a part I hate: the loading time. It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. Let's go into the roster. The thing I hate here as well is the inconsistency that's there. It's the inconsistency that's there with respect to the passives of the characters. I understand that some characters might have a stronger passive, but at least have the consistency in the numbers still, which level they can be upgraded. Like for example, Raven is an excellent character, is one of the best characters, probably the best character in the game right now from a damage dealing perspective, from a support perspective. But what do we have here? The abilities, the passives, it doesn't level up to level 7. It goes up to level 6. I have my character at 5 star, but it doesn't go up to level 7. Similarly, the inconsistencies are there. Like for example, you have Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, which is one of the strongest characters in the game. 7 stars, maxed out, everything's is maxed out. What's going on with the passive? Max reach at 5 stars. Why do you want to level up a character if the passives don't level up at all? I understand, like, these characters were, released much earlier, and definitely, they were not constructed accordingly then. Why not refactor them to have it on the same level? Have it at the same level. It doesn't make sense at all. This is something I definitely hate. And also, again, coming to this passive section again, is the number of passives that are there for a character. So when the game came out, there was only one passive for every character, and there were some reworks and refactors that came into the picture as well, which added some passives. But look at this, Predator Batman, one of the oldest and one of the strongest characters back in the days, has just one passive, which is not raid effective, and I can't stress this, anymore. Like, this is definitely a big letdown, and I hated that characters like this, which have came out way back in 2017, 2018, just have one passive, and it's not useful at all. You cannot play with these characters in raids if you want to finish off raids, if you want to do higher amount of damage. At the end of the day, this is a fighting game. You want to do more damage irrespective of what characters you are using. Man, that's ridiculous. Let's look at the next part that I hate, and that comes down to the artifacts. And the reason why I say it comes down to the artifacts is there is a huge reliance on the artifacts that are capable to do a good amount of damage, and there are only few, so you literally can't select any artifact and just think, hey, let's try it in a different way to get an even amount of damage with a different type of gameplay. It makes me really sad, and I hate it that you have to rely only on the beta club. You have to rely only on the dark middle class artifact. You have to rely literally only on the bat ranks to do a ton of damage. Otherwise, you're not able to rely on any other artifact to do a different style of gameplay. Even I don't want to do dot damage. I want to do straightforward damage, which would be 2 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion damage directly, and I'm mentioning billion, not even million. And definitely that's not possible with the artifacts that we have, except for the beta club and bat ranks. It's kind of relying only on the specific artifacts. Definitely hate this. Definitely hate this. And let's look at also other aspects. Definitely hate the loading time. It takes a lot of time to load. And how can we forget? I think this is definitely one of the most hated perspectives, and I definitely hate it a lot, and that is the rewards. Guys, look at the rewards. The rewards are ridiculous. Like, whatever rewards I get from finishing a boss, I think I have few of them here. Let's see if I am able to see any one of them. Maybe not, but look at this. This is raid completed. I didn't do any damage. Fine, I didn't play the raid. But you are getting shards of characters repeatedly. Not a good artifacts as well. If you have the reliance on the artifacts which can do a good amount of damage, at least have a chance to drop them properly in those specific solo raid, guys. Rise of Krypton should have a chance to give Beta Club or Suit only those artifacts pertaining to Rise of Krypton once you finish a solo raid battle. On Ice should give only On Ice artifacts, nothing else. That is how it should work. And yeah, reduce the chances of getting a better artifact. Like, for example, in Rise of Krypton, the chances of getting a Beta Club maybe just 1%. That's fine, but even even though like the chance is kind of existing in that point of time, even though the chance is kind of existing. So that is something that I absolutely hate, that the reward system is ridiculous. Also, another system that I definitely hate about Injustice 2 Mobile is the number of excessive shards and difficulty in getting legendary shards. Because this is Gorilla Grodd here, but let's look at a gold character that I have. 1891 shards extra. And let's see, let's take one good example of our legendary friend known as legendary Primal Swamp Thing. I think I have over 10,000 shards, guys. What do I do with the shards? I cannot donate even more, and it's very ridiculous, guys. Also, a thing I hate with this respect is that unlocking of the characters is not possible with shards donations from your league mates and your friends, because as you can see I was studying sheet. Anyways, as you can see here that I have Suicide Squad Enchantress, I have 85 shards. I can't get it unlocked because obviously I cannot request shards for it to my league mates. You can only request once it's already unlocked, which kind of defeats the purpose. By the way, it defeats the purpose. Yeah, you might think, hey, it makes money for them. Kind of agree, but still it is not at all fruitful for the players at all, because unless you're unlocking, you won't be able to request at all. Man, that's ridiculous. It's definitely something I hate as well. And something that I hate, which cannot be put in here, is the amount of lag and unresponsiveness and our good friend unusual gameplay which comes in from time to time. Man, that's even ridiculous. But alright, that's for this video, guys. A pretty long rant about what I hate about Injustice 2 Mobile, everything I hate about Injustice 2 Mobile. But I'll come with another, good video, everything I love about Injustice 2 Mobile, and I'm gonna come on that as well. And there would be some interesting points to cover in that as well. So if you want to listen to that video as well, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.